Hello my lovely Virgos, welcome to your August 2020 reading. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Virgo. It's a reading for Virgo Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting on my channel. Truly appreciate your support. If you would like to subscribe, you can hit the subscription button below and the notification bell. That way you will know when I post new videos. So, my lovely Virgo, let's see what is in store for you energetically in the month of August. Let's have a look. I'm just sort of trying to focus in on what energy is there and what I'm hearing for you as far as messages go. You know, Virgo, get out of your own way is really what I'm picking up here. Get out of your own way and just allow life to unfold. Don't rush ahead and push through and try and create events that you want to have happen. Rather stand back and just watch as things unfold on their own, and you'll be surprised at what is there for you as you sit back and just accept what is before you, that let it unfold in its own good time. What I sort of see is, you know, when as children you have flowers and they're in the bud stage and you want to see what they look like on the inside and you force it open, and in doing that you destroy the potential flower that was going to come out of that, rather than sitting back and allowing nature, but allowing the universe to open that flower up in its own good time, and then it's absolutely beautiful. So that's sort of the metaphor that I'm seeing for you for the month of August. Don't push, be patient and just let events unfold for you, and then you will reap the maximum reward or the best outcome in that situation, or in life, in what's in store for you for August. So there's your message for you, Virgo. You've got the Queen of Cups. This is male or female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Rising or Moon sign. This is someone that is very much in your mind, in your thoughts, someone that you've been thinking about. They may still be around. They may be someone from the past that you think about a lot. They think about you. There's still some sort of connection. There's unspoken words there that need to be dealt with. You either deal with it. You either deal with it yourself, or you might want to contact them. There's some sort of healing that needs to happen there. That's the sense that I'm getting with that, and that's going to be specific to some of you. It's not going to be for all of you, that message. I feel like it's targeting. It's interesting. There's healing that needs to go on there with this person. Okay, so just pulled another card for you. I'll show you. I'll leave that there, and we'll look at that later as the reading progresses. August for you, Virgo. You got the Hermit. You've got the Hermit. So have you been meditating, self-reflecting? It's going to come up in August, absolutely, this self-reflection. I feel like some of you already started the process. It's about self-reflection. It's about going within. It's about really forging and cutting out a new path, so that you're working towards cutting out a new path. There's something that you've been processing, you've been working on internally, so that people around you may not even realize that this is something that you're doing. It's something that is very personal to you. It's something that you are doing. It's creating some sort of shift, or you're redefining yourself. You're cutting a new path. You're cutting a new life. There's something that's going on here that you're doing, that you're reflecting on in secret, that you're working on, you're thinking about. And it's going to create a redirection. It's going to create a redirection for you, which is really interesting. And it is something, you see, this is crossed with the Four of Cups. So it is something that you've been thinking about. And that new path, is it a new business? Is it a new venture? Is it a new invention? Is it a new idea that you've got? A new book that you're going to write? What is it? Something that you've been thinking about that you haven't been sharing with others just yet. It's something that you've always dreamed about doing, something you've always dreamed about putting in place. And I want to say to you, it's like the time is right now. The time is right to actually start creating it and bringing it into your reality, giving it, manifesting it, giving it energy, and starting to create it in your reality. And you've also got the Knight of Wands. And so this is something creative. This is to do with something that is creative. And, you know, creativity takes many different forms. It's not just what we think it is, you know. Anything that you create is creative. Doesn't have to be artistic. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. But there's something here that is a life's purpose. There's something here that you've been thinking about. And August is the month to give it birth. August is the month to make it happen, to give it energy, to bring it to life. So something that you have been internalizing, something that you have been processing for quite a while, something that you have been dreaming about doing, it's now the month to do that. It's now the month to make that happen. It's now the month to make that happen. And here's your card. It's celebration. It's the month to make it happen, and it's going to have very, very good results for you. It's going to be cause for celebration. It's going to be a job well done. It's going to be really good. It's going to have a very, very positive outcome for you. It's going to have a very, very positive outcome for you. There's also the King of Wands here. This is male or female, and it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, sun, rising or moon sign. Someone that's around you that's got a very good head for business, can be a little bit controlling, so you need to really ensure that it's your idea and it's going to unfold in the way that you want it to unfold. This new venture or this new life change, or whatever it is, whatever form it takes for you, make sure that you have control of it. But there is someone here that's got a very good head for business. It's very energetic. Has a real zest for life, can really see a bigger picture, has a real energy in forward movement. So there's this person that's around you, and there's certainly benefits in having them involved in helping you bring this into your reality. But you need to hold the reins, Virgo. You need to hold the reins on this, whatever this is for you, whatever shape or form it's going to take for you. It's this, you're going to, in August, you're going to have this self-realization here. There's this self-realization, which is going to be very, very good for you. It's something you've been thinking about for quite a while, and you're going to be very successful at it. You're going to be successful with it. So whether it's a relocation, a different lifestyle, a new job, a different way of working, a new business, an invention, whatever, a book, whatever it is for you, it's your life's purpose, and you know it. And you know it because it's going to really put that fire in your belly. You're going to feel really excited about something here in August, which I really like, because you've also got the Four of Wands. And like the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands is about a celebration. These are about celebration. So it's certainly going to be a month of celebration. I want to say to you that there's celebration here. There's a birthday, an anniversary, a wedding, a birth of a child. What is the celebration over? A winnings, or just for you, a job well done, or, you know, celebrating how far you've come in a situation, what you've achieved on a personal level as well, how much you've grown, getting your life back on track, get refocusing, that self-growth. So a lot of things to rejoice about and celebrate in August that's coming up for you. So it's going to be a month of whatever it is you want to put in place. It's going to be joyous. It's going to be a lot of celebration. There's going to be some sort of shift in your energy here as well, where you're feeling quite excited about something, quite motivated, and you've got this energy where you're absolutely unstoppable. By week 2 of August, you're going to feel unstoppable. Absolutely, things are going to really start falling into place for you. I like that. I think that's excellent. You've then also got the Two of Cups. So this is about soulmate. This is about a soulmate. If you're in a relationship, it's a strengthening, a unifying of that relationship. If there's been if there's been bumps along the way, it's reaching a new level of understanding in that relationship, a reconnection in that relationship. If you're looking for a relationship, it's a great month to be looking to be finding your soulmate, connecting with your soulmate. So it's a good month to, if you are single, to mingle, to meet new people. And I know with COVID it can be a difficult situation, but you can do it online. You could do the old-fashioned way of meeting people in connecting on the internet or Skype or Zoom or FaceTime or Messenger or whatever it is, whatever medium you want to use. But there's this connection here with a soulmate. Absolutely, that's the energy that's around, and there's the real potential to be meeting someone. And if it's also about connecting with a soulmate, doesn't need to be a romantic partner. It can be a friend. There's a reconnection here. There's a reconnection here. It's interesting because you've got a lot of 2s here. This is 2 as well, and you've got the 2 of Wands, and this is opportunities coming. There's opportunities coming your way that are going to see you moving forward. So where you've been feeling stuck or where you've been introverted, where you've been processing, by the end of August, it's time to start taking action. It's about the beginning of August manifesting and bringing in the opportunities that you're wanting, sort of really defining what it is you want to do. But there's going to be an opportunity. There's going to be some sort of whether it's a promotion or a new job or a new business or a new idea launching, that's going to start falling into place by week 3 of August. So, and that's going to really see you going to life getting better, the beginning of life's improvements. Then you've got the 4 of Coins and 4 of Cups, and this is about finding that balance. It's about finding that balance in life, finding that balance between work and enjoyment, finding that balance in a relationship. Are you doing more than your partner? Is your partner doing more than you? Getting back to having that balance come into your life. There's also a balancing of funds, a balancing of money. Are you launching a new project where you need to sort of balance out your finances, money coming in, money going out? So money's coming in to go out. That's fantastic. It's not about overspending. It's not about making impulsive purchases, but really saving for that moment where you're needing to invest it in something. And if you've been working overtime, if you've been working long hours, and if you've been, and you haven't been getting the financial reward gains that you should be getting, there's going to be a balance coming into that. So there may be a pay increase, or there may be some sort of remuneration coming your way as well. In August. That's going to allow you to see there's work there for you, and it's specialized work. It's work that you can do, and it's about building strong foundations. He's building a cathedral. It doesn't happen overnight. It requires effort. It requires planning. It requires caution. It requires care. It's a craft. And so it's about you working towards something. So you're working towards building something that is going to unfold for you as the year progresses. It's about laying down the foundations in August. You're doing something really well in August. There's opportunities coming here. You've been giving it a lot of thought, and now it's time to actually put it into practice. It's now time to make it happen. Let's have a look. I'm going to give you another card here to see just what that is. But I feel like life is going to start falling into place for you in August. In August, you've got the Page of Wands. See, this is planning. Life's purpose, planning, forward movement. What is it that you want to do? What course do you want to undertake? This is for some of you. You know, if there's a course that you want to undertake, then do it. That self-improvement is going to be really good for you because it helps you build a strong foundation, helps you work towards what it is you're wanting to work towards. I feel like I want to say to you, 2021 is really going to unfold for you. Things are really going to start falling into place for you in 2021. So work really hard at really focusing, really thinking about what goals you want to achieve, what you want to set. It's time to now come out of yourself and start making things happen. Send emails, apply for jobs if that's what you're doing, send out your CV. It's time for action in August. Good month for action. You see, building your foundations, building your, this is building strong foundations, building your future, and make sure that it's solid. Make sure that that's solid and strong, and it's going to be able to support you. You need to be laying down those foundations, Okay, and this is. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? It's about leaving your base, leaving your home, coming out and having the courage to soar high, to fly high, to achieve your dreams, to achieve your ambitions. What have you always wanted to do that you can now start putting it into place? And I feel that it's going to be far-reaching. It's going to it's going to impact on a lot of people around you as well. This change and shift in your energy. Okay, yeah, you see, it's you being. This is a happy home. This is being in a happy home, creating the future that you want, being content, feeling secure, feeling happy about what you've achieved and how far you've come. Interesting reading. I hope this all makes sense to you. Because it's really you standing up and being counted. It's about having the courage to really pursue what it is you're wanting to pursue, what resonates with you. What makes you happy? It's about getting off that treadmill of life, and doing something that's different and doing it in a different way. Here's the opportunity for you to do that. And it's a month where you need to take the time out to identify that. Identify it, and you've got two, so I'll give you two. Identify it and start bringing it into your reality. You see, it's all about perception. It's all about perception. So your life, where you're headed, what you're doing, how it's unfolding, it's all about perception. And this is a month to start changing your perception on you, on your life, on what you can achieve, and how you're going to achieve it. It's going to call for a change in perception. Look at it from different angles. Look at it in different ways. Really study it, think about it, process it. And that's going to happen early in the month. And as the month unfolds, there's abundance for you. And abundance, that's in joy, in love, in finances, in comfort, in luxury, in lifestyle. It's in all aspects, abundance in all aspects, where your life, you know, your cup runneth over. Life is good. It's just filled with goodness, filled with joy, filled with enthusiasm, filled with forward movement. This is what is in store for you. But it all starts with these ideas, and you need to change your perception on how you're going to make those come about. You know, these are your dreams. And thinking about it and changing the perception of how that comes about, because then that leads to all sorts of layers of abundance for you. So I think that's absolutely exciting for you, my lovely Virgos. It's an interesting month. It's an interesting reading. It's, you know, what I see is it's like you are emerging out of your chrysalis. You've been in there. You've been in, you know, the caterpillar in this chrysalis state, where you are transforming. So there's been this time of hibernation, this time of being in lockdown, being, you know, however you know you've handled the COVID, but being in that state. And using that time to transform you on a profound internal level. And now, August, it's time for that chrysalis to crack open, and out you emerge as a butterfly, transformed with a new perspective on everything. And how are you going to invest that new perspective? What is going to unfold for you in that new perspective? Really interesting questions to ask yourself and delve into the answers of it. I hope that resonates for you. I wish you many, many blessings. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link to my website and you can book a reading from there. Blessings to you, my lovely Virgo.